As you have seen in the thumbnail, I am going to compare the course of Justinson and Ali Abdaal. First of all, we can get Ali Abdaal course in the Skillshare, and its name is How to Study for Exams. And second is Justinson's course, which is available in his website, which is I Can Study. So let's compare. So first, what about the camera quality? So camera quality of the Ali Abdaal's course is quite high, and in Justinson course, some videos are old and some are new. So in older videos, we can see that the camera quality is quite low, and the content. So let's talk about the content. So in Ali Abdaal's course, he teaches about the 3-step effective study. So he have given 3 steps of effective study, and in which there is very simple structure like remembering, understanding, and focusing. And he also talks about some basic known techniques like framing, technique of teaching, active recall, note taking, and scoping of subject. And I quite like some things in Ali Abdaal's course, like the retrospective timetable, and there was a collab between him and Simon Kirk, and he shares about his journal, and which I quite like. But in Justinson's course, it is totally different, and it is not that simple to get through the course. And in Ali Abdaal's course, you can finish it off in a week or month. But in Justinson's course, if you don't have to rush because things are complex there, and rushing is the worst thing you can do in the Justinson's course. In Justinson's course, the framework is like first he talk about the fundamentals, and then there is a plan about the 30 days, and you have to plan and set a goal for 30 days. In fundamentals, he talk about techniques like pre-study and some important mindsets. In briefing, he also gives you mindset and some techniques like hope cycle. And in technique training, there is some high level stuff, and in SN1, SN2, SN3, there is high level. So in high level stuff, there is some things about mindset, and there is a system called bear hunter system, which is taught in that high level stuff, and it is frameworked like you are climbing a hill. First you are in base camp, in fundamentals, then there is briefing, then technique training, then you are at ascent, and then you are base camp, and then from base camp you camp first and camp 2, and you get to the summit and you get the top view of the all techniques you get. And plus there are some live clinics there which are quite helpful for understanding techniques better. And the Justinson's course is like continuously evolving, and it get updated quite a time, and it is based on scientific techniques and things like mind mapping and things and encoding. And he is very technical about things like in Ali Abdaal's course you will think he keep it simple, like there is understanding, remembering, and focusing, but there is a Bloom's taxonomy in Justinson's course which is about understanding, which is all memorization, understanding. Then there is one more level above it, like application of it. Then there is analysis, and then there is evaluation, and then is there sixth level, which is creating something. So it is continuously evolving, and it is new in the new way of learning. Like it is completely different from the things you have learned in your school. And if you want to completely change your learning style, then I will completely want to change your learning style. I will recommend Justin Sun's course. And in Alibdal's course, there is showing what he has shown that what he has done in his med school, like he has done some mind maps, and he will show things what he has have done, which is quite helpful. But in Justin Sun's course, he teaches things and only shows the mind map he is creating and other students' mind map and learning from them. So here it is actually teaching you stuff. But if you want new ideas which are simple and easy to grasp, you have to go with Alif Das course. But if you want some complex ideas and you are ready to work on them and experiment with them, goes with Justin's course. And in Alibdal's course, which is much shorter, Justin's course might take months, years, or many years to get through in the advanced level. So it is my takeaway from it, and I would really recommend the Justin's course, and Alibdal's course is just for beginners. Thank you.